Okay, so this is a test. This is a test run. I'm just testing to make sure this works, and when I want to do stuff, you guys can see it, right? So let's just start off like this. I'm going to be doing labs. These labs are going to showcase protocols and technologies that I'm studying. Right now I'm focusing on MPLS, MPLS label distribution protocol, MPLS label switch paths, label switch routers, etc. The exam topics, which I'm going to bring up right now. So the exam topics, they don't say to actually configure, right? So in this example here, this topic clearly says configure and verify DMVPN. MPLS doesn't say that, right? It just says to describe it. So in theory, you should follow what the exam topics are saying, but I'm going to actually configure it, because if I can configure it from memory, then that means I know how to articulate the ideas from memory, right? And I'm gonna be pursuing my CCIE certification. So if I'm not mistaken, they're gonna ask me to know how to configure it then. So I might as well get the reps in now. That way, in a year's time, when I'm actually trying to pursue the CCIE enterprise infrastructure, whatever it's called, I'll have a better foundation for MPLS, right? That way I'll be able to dive deeper into topics, and it won't be me starting from scratch. I'll have somewhat of a foundation to start with. So yeah, back to the lab. The lab is going to consist of me configuring and explaining the ideas behind MPLS. But to get to the MPLS part, we have to configure the actual network, right? We need to be able to communicate with the internal network of CER1 and get that traffic over to the internal network of CER2. And then we need to have everything in the MPLS domain be able to communicate as well. So with all of that, we have to configure OSPF, we have to configure BGP, we have to share and advertise routes, and then we get to the MPLS part, right? So, I do this in my free time anyway, so I figure why not just configure it live, not live, but actually record me doing it, because there are some people, who I speak with, they're studying for their CCNA, CCNP, so, why not show what thought pattern I use, how I tackle problems, how I troubleshoot, how I verify, etc. So yeah, that's going to be the point of this. This is video number 1. I was going to say hopefully I stay consistent, but I'm going to stay consistent. Am I going to put out a video every week? I'm going to be studying, but then, we'll see what happens, right? But the goal is stay consistent with this. Take it to the CCIE level. Take it to the AWS advanced networking level. Palo Alto certifications, right? Anything I'm studying for, I'm going to record it. I'm going to put it on YouTube or wherever I put this. And, yeah, shoot the shit while I'm building my business. Tell you guys what challenges I've had, what I'm overcoming, how I did it, how I got my first client. Probably whatever. Like it'll turn into something, right? Right now, this is just a project, and it's something to do. So this is video number 1. I have no idea how this is gonna come out, but doing something's better than doing nothing. So video number 1. See you guys. All right, how do I stop this?